noches amigos, soy otra vez yo, Pedro Jarmo Bermúdez. Estamos aquí con el siguiente episodio de Realismo del Gamer de el Let's Play de Witcher. Vamos a ver, seguir la historia principal. Vamos a ver.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
Uh-huh.
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Okay. Veamos.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
Deny.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Claro, si hay dinero, hay trabajo.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent.
Me gustaría
One
ver
last
intentarlo.
request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
La vez pasada cuando me lo pidió Leto, hagámosle caso, incluso se lo matan. Ya le saqué la carta de cuenta. Oh.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Interesante mecanismo. ¿Sí? Usa la escalera. ¿Qué demonios fue eso? Usa la escalera. No te tires de costalazo, Geralt. Escalera. ¡Escalera! ¡Hijo de... ¡ay, Dios mío! Creo que son mi peor enemigo las escaleras.
Oh, Bart! Not again! Bart, stop that! Now!
¿Es un troll?
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart Sadler.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter
Wow.
stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Quiero que me llevo del
Anyone
troll.
see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bart look won't go. Bart look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bart. Bart. Troll.
Not
Nah.
talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Una receta.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Vamos a hacer la poción, alquimia, aceites. Es una poción. Extracto. Poción. Gato. plato, golondrina, luna mejorada, miel, miel blanca. Vaya, ¿puedo hacer la miel blanca mejorada? Hagámoslo. Orca, rayo, ventisca, bla bla bla. Dejemos. Manuscrito, antídoto para el moho. Ok. Alcohol, bombas, extractos, misiones. Ah, ya lo tengo. Ah, no, no lo puedo hacer. O sí. Inventario. ¿Cuánto dura? Ah, esta es la miel blanca. Objetos de misión. Oh, está en... No. ¿Dónde demonios estás? Estos son aceites. Aquí está Mo. 300.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? I thought ritual potions were vile. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Tengo que empezar desde acá atrás. Está cerrado.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seemed to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Sigamos la corriente.
Drowners.
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Ah, no, no.
Dijkstra hired.
¿Es todo? ¿El thug? Más drowners. Ah, ya me enganché.
Come on, come closer. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
¿Qué significa que hay un aceite? ¿Es que fue un witcher el que hizo el trabajo este?
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time, can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Yeah.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Nah, tú te quejas de sarcasmo.
Not as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
What?
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting here.
Una planta. Ahí está.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
¿Es todo? Oil. No se te hace lo suficientemente extraño para seguir investigando. Oh, ¿veo que dije? Aquí hay.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. El trabajo del Witcher nunca termina. ¿Dónde está la puerta? Hagamos un mágico teletransportación tipo Scooby-Doo. En cuanto logre encontrarla. Por eso tengo un jodido minimapa. Aquí está. Y regresamos. Sí, sé que ese Wiru fue tonto, pero son la madrugada y me estoy quedando dormido.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Ajá. Acaba.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Nah. Ya sabemos que era una corte escondida. Vamos a ver.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
누구 quién sabe qué? No sé quién es el tonto que piensa que puede enfrentarse a un...
And Triss.
The hell?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
Está quedando dormido.
Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks. Witch hunters.
Si llegan a notar que Triss se ve diferente, es porque creo que es el traje que me regalaron con los DLC gratis que liberó CD Projekt Red, incluyendo un look alternativo para Yennefer y un serie de armaduras. Yo ya compré la armadura Nilfgaardiana, la armadura de Temeria, creo, pero más recientemente añadieron el juego de armadura de Lobo, la escuela del Lobo, de Witcher.
Doubt Menge will admit anything
Pero no
willingly.
puedo buscarlo.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Siri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Siri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Ok. Tengo curiosidad porque me dieron estas dos misiones. Esta es la original, pero luego me dieron esta que también me aparece como misión principal, en busca del bastardo. Pero espero que no sea una situación en la que al solucionar esto desaparezca esa misión. ¿Qué? Escucho como algo. Bueno, haré el fast travel youtubesco y reza. Y llegamos.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
A ver.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
La
Bring the
sonrisita.
hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Sobre todo una que tiene piel roja.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Wow.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
A ver.
Yeah. You might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Witcher.
Quiero correr, déjenme correr. Que no dejan correr. Quiero ser libre.
Witcher.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menga will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Wow. Ah, déjenme en paz. Es más, ¿saben qué? ¡Tomen, putos! Impresionante que fue el verdugo el que se resistiera. Yo también puedo sacar un fuego, que no es la única. Toma, fuego. ¡Wow! Pero eso lo explotó completamente. de que no, está bien difícil, es una fortaleza, bla bla bla. I'm a fucking Witcher. Soy más faraón que Batman. Eso no me lo esperaba. Ustedes no me pueden matar, pero yo sí, completamente explotando un barril. Soy mi peor enemigo.
Come on, come closer.
Holy shit. Eres violento. Deja y mato a este.
Bad idea.
Let's do it.
I want him alive! Alive! Dead man!
Come on.
Toma esto, puto. Eso es tratar de torturar a Trish. Grilletes de dimerita, what the hell? Ja, genio, ya estoy sobrecargado. Ven, in for a penny, in for a dollar. Voy a sacarle muchas coronas a esto, vendiendo sus armas. Ok, falta esta. Supongo que es en la planta alta, si es donde me estaban llevando.
What now, you piece of filth?
¿Qué? Soy un Witcher, puto. ¿Qué vas a hacer?
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
Oh.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room.
Pero,
Let's start with the desk.
Quiero el loot. No te vayas a sacar con el loot. Maldita sea, ya te llevaste el loot, ¿verdad? Oh, aquí está. Ay, estas jodidas velas. Vamos a ver. Inventario. Realmente no tengo que leerlas todas, nomás tengo que pasar, cursor y listo.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right.
A darle
Nothing
átomos.
here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Encuentro un modo de escapar. Sabemos el principal. Los mato a todos. Soy un Witcher. Pero creo que ya lo dejaré hasta aquí porque ya llevo un buen rato. Entonces me despido. Gracias, agradeciéndoles sus suscripciones, sus likes, sus comentarios. Y bueno, en general agradecemos por ver este video. Sé que realmente no somos la opción más popular. Somos un grupo que estamos empezando, pero aún así cada una de las personas que se toma el tiempo para ver esos videos, muchas gracias, se lo agradecemos. Si pudieran compartirlos, si pudieran ayudarnos a crecer, se los agradecería mucho más. En unos pocos días, a partir de que suba esto, no sé si voy a subir antes o después un video del gameplay que hemos estado jugando los integrantes de este proyecto, el Realismo Gamer, que es el juego de Ark. Ya lo había mencionado en un video anterior. Es un juego de tipo Minecraft, pero enfocado a la supervivencia en una isla con dinosaurios. Hasta ahorita, lamento no haber podido grabar desde el principio, desde justo el inicio de cuando empezamos el juego. Al momento en que empiece a grabar, ya tenemos una gran parte construida de una base. Hemos domado incluso unos dinosaurios. Hemos domado unos velociraptors, un triceratops, un parasaurio, incluso un tiranosaurio y un pterodáctilo. A decir verdad, hemos domado 2 triceratops y 2 parasaurios, de los cuales los 2 parasaurios están muertos. Los 2 velociraptors, uno está muerto y otro está completamente perdido, o sea que es casi imposible recuperarlo. Y uno de los triceratops murió porque hicieron un rollback al servidor y Cuando regresamos al server, spawnearon un tiranosaurio salvaje justo encima de nuestro Triceratops y se lo comió. Cobré venganza, pero perdimos a nuestro primer Triceratops, Cuernitos, descansé en pedazos. Somos pésimos para los nombres de los dinosaurios, lo verán en cuanto grabe. Pero sí, no nos culpen los nombres de que les ponemos a los dinosaurios, son pésimos realmente. Pero no se preocupen, ya logramos domar otro Triceratops. Y ya tenemos a Cuernitos 2.0 mejor que nunca. Pero bueno, creo que ya fue mucho, así que me despido. Gracias por seguirnos y sigan viéndonos, sigan por favor apoyándonos. Adiós.